Do you see this? It is a moving object in Krunker. Until now, things like this were very hard to make, and now they're still somewhat hard to make, but it's more accessible to the public. And this is the reason I made a map with it. Bhop snowy moves. You're on a mountain in a snowy landscape. It's fitting for Christmas. The only thing you have to do is going forwards. There's just one problem with these things, that they are a little bit laggy. You see me being a little bit stuttery here. Sometimes, if you're too fast on them, if you move around, you can fall off, glitch through the thing. Please tell me if you know how to fix this, how to fix it. As for now, you just sometimes have to be lucky or just stand on it without moving at all. This is just in the things that go upwards. Also, as you can see right here, sometimes it looks like you're falling through, but you're actually not falling. Once we are up here, we can greet the snowman over here and we can continue with the sign, but oh, what is over here? What could lie here? Yeah, it's not just this little house over here, it's a little teddy bear. Nothing, it does nothing, he's just there as a little secret because Alric went back here when playtesting. Over here is the next stage, a totally different use of this new found moving objects mechanic, which is you stand on it and you drive. Here, if you stand on this, you get yeeted off. It's ice, you can't stand on ice. And then, if it's there, then it comes back, wink, and then you can go on it again. This works with multiplayer. Several people can stand on this platform at once. Oh, here you have to dock. Oh, here you... Oh no, I got stuck. And never mind, I still got through. So, these are the things that you can do with moving this way. And let's look over here. This is basically the same thing as in the start. But this time it doesn't just move in one axis, this time it moves in two. It is the same amount of bugginess and the same amount of stutteriness. Once we are over here, we can see a little forest, but what is this? Do not worry, due to the code that was provided, these things do not push you, but I believe there is some code somewhere out there by the Krunker developer that makes them be able to push you, but I do not have access to that, so you're just gonna have to pretend that you're getting pushed by them for now. You can run against them, that works perfectly fine. Oddly enough, what works, you can run against these things when they're going inwards, they just cannot push you outwards. So what do you continue over here? We've got several things, like this here prevents you somewhat from standing here, under this you can crouch. This goes very fast. This one can crush you. Never mind, you're just inside the object. It doesn't crush you, unfortunately. Here, this would be very interesting if it could push you, but it doesn't, unfortunately. This is the only hard part of the level here. You have to wait until this is inside, then jump over. I believe this is the hardest part of the whole map. And then some surprise thing that comes out of the wall. And just small things. This here is moving in several things. You can sometimes glitch through it, which is pretty funny. Excuse me if there are many glitches. I cannot do much against them. I just used the code that was provided in the example. Once you're over here, it says you have to go up. What is this? An avalanche! All the trees have fallen down. And there are rocks moving up and down. And also, nothing's here. I know, it looks somewhat like it. Here, you have to stand on them. Do not get too close to the wall. If you are close to the wall and you go upwards, then you will glitch through and it will sound horrible. And also sometimes these are synced up very weirdly. Right now it's synced up perfectly. Oh my god. And then you can just jump from one to another and you're over there. Sometimes you might experience the falling through thing, which is just visually sometimes. As long as you're standing somewhat on the outside and not trying any risky jumps, this should be very stable. Over here we have some more neat decoration, but what is this? Where do I have to go? Do I have to go up here? What is this? Why does this just lead downwards? Let's step on it. Oh no, I got boosted upwards, yes, and I'm jumping here to the next checkpoint now. This is a little bit confusing for some players perhaps, that's why I added this arrow over here. This right here is the last stage. This is maybe the easiest, out of the last 3. Here you just jump from one to another. You have to somewhat time it if you do not slide up, and then you're at the goal. And funnily enough, I am first place at the moment, and many people have played it. Many people that you might know, like accounts broke. And at the end here, just a few particles. Here's, by the way, the sun. Have map details on to see the sun. You can look over all the mountains in the distance. Here we have our little hut again, and look behind here, Ooh, like the map if you like the map. And also we've got some donation box right here. I had to include those 2 things, you know. This is the map, bhop Snowy Moves. Check it out, play it, give it a try. It shouldn't be too difficult. Try for 10 minutes or so. If you can't get past, then try another time. And also, when you host lobbies, host in public, perhaps, so more people can join your lobby. Just watch out, if several people are in one lobby, you might have difficulties with this exact part down here, because several people could be trying to go over. Alright, goodbye, thank you very much for watching.